Hi everyone, my name is Holly and it is March 29th, Friday, and I am starting this very exciting reading vlog. So if you saw the title, then you know that I am going to be reading my very first Stephen King novel. How have I gone through my whole life not having read a book by Stephen King? I don't freaking know, but I'm going to fix that today. And I asked you guys on Instagram which Stephen King book that I should start with, and most of you guys said between Misery, Carrie, The Shining, and Pet Sematary. So I decided to go with Pet Sematary because the new movie is coming out soon, and a lot of you guys said that I would especially enjoy this one. It's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so I really need to start this book already. But Darren and I have some plans yet again. I like having plans in my reading vlogs because it makes it a lot more interesting than me just like reading a book and in front of my shelves all day. Darren and I are going to hang out with some friends tonight. I don't know if I'm going to film that or not because it can be a little awkward filming people who don't really want to be filmed. And also, this one's going to be a little weird, but there's a nature trail right down my road. And within that nature trail is a cemetery. And I thought it would be really fun and it would set the mood if Darren and I walked this trail to go to the cemetery. It's gonna be creepy, but I'm gonna bring you guys along and experience this together. I should mention that Darren and I have never gone to the cemetery. The trail is pretty new. I think they built it last year, and we've only gone there to look at the map to see like how long it was. It is really long. I believe there is even like a lake on the way. I don't know. We've never, like I said, we've never walked the whole thing, but we're going to, I believe, tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm going to start this book. I would like to finish this book by probably Monday. If I can read about 100 to 150 pages a day, I will easily get it finished by then. And I mean, I don't know. I've never read a Stephen King book. I don't know if it's dense. I don't have a clue. So I'm gonna start this now. It is like 400 pages, but it'll get done. By the way, I'm wearing zero foundation today, so if I look ratchet, I apologize. So I quickly read 20 pages, and I already need to say something. So I have never experienced Stephen King's writing before, and wow, I'm actually really impressed. I am flying through this. I feel like I already feel that like addictive quality coming in. His writing is so buttery and fluid already, and I am living for it. Like, the setup is so good. I should mention I have seen the original movie and I really like it. And I also found this introduction to be so interesting. I had no idea the parallels between this book and Stephen King's real life. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I highly recommend looking up the reason why Stephen King wrote this book. And I just like love the personal aspect to it. I'm just so hyped for the horror aspect to come in. So do you guys want a daily weather update? It is gloomy and cloudy. I'm your daily weather person, people. It's really kind of gross out. I mean, it's not, it's like sweater weather. Oh my. Oh man, you guys hate each other. Getting closer. Oh god, please don't smack each other, please. Oh shoot, I need to do an OOTD. So I have Vans, black skinny jeans, a sweater from Fake Crates. I'm rocking a skater girl look today. Darren bought a 4th bookshelf. Welcome to the 4th bookshelf family. Oh god, I can't close it. Darren's building his bookshelf and I'm helping by reading my book. Sorry, Darren. By the way, I am on page 54. Oh, I should show you my bookmark. So this bookmark is from The Lost Boys. They're only noodles, Michael. Get it, Darren?
Nope.
Oh, never mind. But yeah. I hope to get to page 100 by the end of the night. Okay, so it's the end of the night, 2 a.m. actually. Whoops. And I just got to page 100, chapter 21 to be specific. Nothing drastic has happened yet, but there are definitely some creepy bumps in the night. And I'm already like extra attached to these characters who I know are going to have one heck of a time soon. I've also met Victor, which I totally forgot about him. It's been so long since I've seen the original movie, probably since I was a kid. It's probably been that long, and the details are a bit wishy-washy. It's like fun in a psychotic way, which is a really weird way to explain it. And as much as I'm dreading those death scenes, I'm also like really excited and pumped for them to happen. And honestly, I don't know if I should even explain what this book is about because it's so well known, but I know I do have quite a few younger viewers who might not know what this book is at all. All you need to know is that you're following a family who moves into this new house and they find a cemetery down a path in their backyard, and it's full of dead pets because they are constantly getting hit on the road because it's a really busy road that the house is on. And on the other side of that pet cemetery there is this thicket of dead trees, and the path continues that leads to basically the evil part of the pet cemetery, where you're not supposed to go and where you're not supposed to bury anything, because if you do, it'll come back to life, but in a very evil way. That was like not intelligent at all sounding, but you get the point. Anyways, I'm going to change because I'm still in my sweater, which is making me really hot, which is why my cheeks are so red. I'm going to go wash up and then go to sleep, and I'll see you guys tomorrow where we go hiking, hopefully, if the weather is good. Hi everyone, so it's the next day, Saturday the 30th, and I didn't realize last night that I was only 5 pages away from a major plot point. What a way to start my morning, but that just means that the rest of my reading day is going to be like crazy and intense, hopefully. But today is the day that Darren and I are going to go hiking for that cemetery, which I don't know how he's going to handle it because Darren cannot handle scary things. Literally, when we went to go see Sinister a few years ago, he watched the movie like this. Like this. The whole time. Before we leave, I want to get a little bit more reading done. I am about that far, page 120. So I want to get through half of this by the end of the day. See, we couldn't come out at night anyways if we wanted to. Here's the map. So, last time we saw cemetery, didn't we? Right here, cemetery trail. Which is literally right here. So we're starting here. And it's the green, so like the first right.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Where you at? Oh, I can't get... We made it to the steps. This is as far as we got last time. And then we turned around. You guys, this is all uphill. We've run into a fork in the road.
Straight ahead.
But we have to keep going straight. Not a trail. What? There's deer? Yeah. I see them. You guys can't see them. What'd you say?
Alright. You wait here, give me your camera, I'll run up ahead to the cemetery, film some stuff, and then come back and get you.
Okay, I'll see you later. I'm dead, Darren. When I die, will you bury me in the cemetery so that I come back and kill you? I feel like Lewis Creed, except I'm not carrying a cat. We're finally going downhill and it feels so good. It sounds like a tree's about to fall. Cemetery trail. Now, is it on the other side of the trail, or is it going to be in the middle, or is it going to be in the beginning?
I feel like it's gonna be like right in the middle.
Let's go. We're like at the top of the hill right now. We came from all the way down there. Now we're getting some greens. Where are you going? Bye, Darren. Bye. Bye. Okay, I'll go by myself. I'm leaving him forever. Slowpoke. What if this is just called Cemetery Trail and there's no cemetery?
That would be good.
That would be very disappointing. We're getting there. I'm doing this for you and the views. Cemetery, baby. Like I said, the cemetery might not actually be like on the trail, but it might be like deep in the woods or something, so we're keeping an eye out. That's witchcraft right there, man. By the way, I have Pet Cemetery in my book bag for photos. Oh, it's mud. Oh my god. Wait, if I fall, views. Okay, this is so like reminiscent to the book right now. You have no idea. You lie. Where's it at? Darren, we broke up, remember? It's a building. Is there gonna be people there? Oh no, there's cars down there. They can't see me vlogging. We're getting more into civilization, and I don't like it. I know one thing, I'm like a freaking spotlight wearing this hoodie. No cemetery though. I'm very disappointed right now. Oh my god. We're so disappointed. We thought for sure that the cemetery was going to be like close access, but hey, Pet Cemetery is it's like 6 miles. This is literally the road that we drive on every single day.
I know.
This is literally going toward the road, and I'm thinking it's gonna fork right instead of left. Oh my god. We just saw my mom drive by. This is how close this trail ended up being. Wait, mommy, come pick me up, please. This is seriously a walk of shame. Walk of pure shame. I failed you guys. We made it back to the car. Ashamed though. So we've been home for a while, and aren't you disappointed? Because we're pretty disappointed. So note to self, don't trust the names of the trails you go on, because it was called Cemetery Trail and there wasn't a cemetery unless it was like deep in the woods somewhere, or there used to be a cemetery there and that's why they named it that. I don't know, but I'm so sad. And yes, I am still wearing my hoodie right now because our furnace isn't working right now, so we have no heat. And this hoodie is the only thing keeping me warm, so that sucks. It is pretty late and I'm just going to read until I fall asleep. I did get to page 210, which overshoots my goal by 10 pages, and I'm going to read a little bit more, so I might be able to finish this book tomorrow. And I'm very excited about that because holy crap, it's been so good. I wouldn't say it's scary yet, like at all. I definitely see where that fun is coming from that reviewers say. It's not scary whatsoever so far, unless it like amps up later on, which could possibly happen. But I'm very much enjoying it and I want to get back to it. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. So it is Sunday, March 31st. Yes, it is. It's the last day of March. Oh my god. Okay, so Darren and I were just talking about this, that it's almost halfway through the year already, and I don't even want to think about that right now. Oh, it just makes me panic. So my plans for today, I want to bulk film some videos just so that I have more time to read. My plans for today is actually finish this freaking book. I am on page 312, chapter 49, and there is 395 pages total, so I am going to fly through the end of this book. That tends to be what I do when I have like 100 pages left of a book. I fly through it so quickly compared to like the first 100 pages. Is anyone else like that? But yeah, I'll finish this by like 3 p.m. So I'll give you my wrap up then. So I'm excited to see how this ends because I don't really remember the movie. And I know it's different, so I gotta keep that in mind. Oh my gosh, this angle sucks. So I'm currently editing next week's video and I'm so pumped about it because it's something I've never done before, and actually something that I don't think many people would do. It's a little bit blasphemy, but I'm going to do it because I'm curious, so I hope you guys look forward to that one. Turn on that bell so that you get notified for when I post. I got to page 340, so not too far, but I am dying to jump back into it because if you guys have read this book, you know that around that page frame big things are happening. But anyways, I'm going to keep editing this video until it's finished. I actually really enjoy editing booktube videos. I don't know what it is, but I just find it so fun and relaxing. I'm the weirdo booktuber who likes to film bookshelf tours and who likes to edit videos. I don't know, I just like putting everything together and seeing the finished product. I'm getting sucked into YouTube videos and this cannot happen today. Captain Sparkles, I need a finished Pet Cemetery. Where is it? Right here. This. I can't watch this right now. Okay, maybe for a little bit. Guess what? I just finished my very first Stephen King book. First off, I gotta say, reading this was completely out of my comfort zone. You guys know how much of like a fantasy addict that I am, and reading a more modern day like mystery horror book, well, I love horror, but more of a thriller mystery modern day book was totally out of my element, and I'm so happy that I went out of my comfort zone to read a Stephen King book, because honestly I didn't think that I ever would read one of his books, and I'm glad that the new movie coming out kind of inspired me to do it, and also having a booktube channel inspired me to do it as well, because I was able to center around a video all about the experience, which is so fun. So my thoughts on this book. Sorry, I just kicked the tripod. I loved it, and I have definitely fallen into the Stephen King rabbit hole, because I already have Misery and Carrie and some other books that you guys have mentioned in my Amazon cart right now to buy and read immediately, because I just want more of his writing. For this one in particular, I did not find it scary whatsoever. Well, okay, I take that back. The last 40 pages were really scary. I mostly just found this book fun, but very, very depressing, especially the portion of one of the characters, you know, that happening. It was so gut-wrenching, and the main character, Lewis Creed, is definitely driven by like life decisions. This book deals with a lot of death and a little bit of religion as well, but like all religion. Oh, I should mention that while I read through this book, I like spaced out or like blanked out every time I would start reading it. I seriously had this weird moment where I was reading and Darren told me that he was going to go into town. I think I blanked out like the 20 minutes that he was gone, because he came back and I'm like, wait, you haven't, like, where I thought you were leaving. He had went into town and came back, and it literally felt like 2 seconds. I was so confused. I even stood up and I was like, you did not leave. Like, you just said that you were leaving. I don't know what this book does, but it absolutely made me blank out, like out of body experience. It was the weirdest thing. I've never experienced that before. I guess I was so into this book that I just lost track of time. It was kind of scary. All in all though, I ended up giving this book 4.25 out of 5 stars, somewhere around there. It wasn't the best book that I have ever read, because I save my 5 stars for books that just like clench my heart, and though this book was really good, it didn't do that for me. But guys, a 4 stars for me is still really good. I adored it, and I'm very proud to display this on the favorites shelf because I really enjoyed it. So that is the end of this reading vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Tell me down below if there's any other books that you would like me to do reading vlogs for, because I will absolutely put that to consideration. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed, because it helps me out so much, and don't forget to subscribe. We upload videos every single week. Follow me on Instagram at HollyHeartsBooks and on Twitter at HollyNiece, and until we meet again, happy reading.